Hey guys, Potato here. With the Heavy vs. Pyro War coming to an end in 3 days by the upload of this video, I want to talk about what are they going to do to the Pyro when he wins the war, because at this point, the Heavy only has 3 days to catch up. Pyro is going to win. So, what is he going to get? Of course he's going to be getting new weapons and a rework like they said. But I'm really hoping Valve does not completely screw this up like they screw up every other Pyro update. I mean, I'm glad and all that they removed the hidden 20% fire rate penalty off the Man Melter. I mean, now it's a useful weapon and it's actually really fun to use. It's like the stock rocket launcher and the direct hit, the flare gun being the stock and direct hit being the Man Melter. Man Melter is actually a lot of fun to use and isn't hard to aim with. I find it really fun to use, and now that the 20% fire rate penalty has been removed, it's a lot better because if you have multiple crits stored up, which, let's be honest, doesn't happen too often, then you can completely destroy pretty much any class that comes in your way. Like, imagine a heavy who's fully overhealed with a medic still up his butt, and you have multiple man melter crits. You can just keep repeatedly firing them at that heavy, and he's going to get destroyed because that's multiple guaranteed 90 damage hits from a long range, most likely, if you're engaging a heavy with a man melter, that travel really fast. So even if he tries to move, it's really easy to hit him. And that's one good thing they did to the Pyro. Like, that's probably the only good thing they did to the Pyro. I mean, I'm glad they added Aeroblast and made him an actual useful class, unlike he was before it, where it was just basically WM1. But the thing is, now Airblast has gotten to the point where if you know how to use Airblast, then you're basically unstoppable. I just find it really annoying. But anyway, as I was saying, back to the point. What is Pyro going to be getting? Like, weapons wise, I saw three on the community workshop, which, in my opinion, look really cool. One has to be the merry-go-round. I imagine Pyro with a buzzsaw. It reminds me of that scene from Outlast where you're tied down to the table and you're about to be cut in half because that crazed psychotic dude. Well, crazed psychotic dude doesn't really explain it since Outlast, but those of you who have seen Outlast or played it know what I mean. But I would love to see Pyro have that. Even the thumbnail shows something similar to that scene. It was really awesome. Imagine Pyro going around like, oh, I just got a good idea. Like, if he actually had to pull something on it, I don't know the name of the switch, but if you had to pull it like you were activating a lawnmower, and then you just charge at your enemies. He'll be like the one character from Dead by Daylight, the hillbilly. That would be so cool and so terrifying for the guy on the receiving end. Like, he's just walking along having fun, and out of nowhere comes a pyro charging at him with a buzzsaw. How cool would that be? Though, in honesty, it would be pretty annoying to fight against, of course, but it'd be so cool to have. I've said that a lot, but a lot of the pyro weapon ideas are really, really cool. And in the new update, I hope they add more than just one weapon. I mean, in the update notes, they even said weapons with an S at the end, so hopefully it's multiple. And I also saw this one. It looked like it looked like a shotgun with the backburner head attached to it. If yeah, I have the picture on my computer and I'll drop it into the recording here. But some people have been oh my god, my English. Some people have been suggesting stats for it. Most of them pretty bad and would be pretty overpowered, like it critting against burning players. How about no? But that would be so cool. The shotgun, just the premise of it. A back burner like shotgun? Oh, that would be amazing. Like, you could have a whole flanking pyro set. Like, make it where it even. Oh! I'm sorry, but that reflect. I just have to say that reflect was amazing. But Yeah, maybe it gives you like a little jump like the detonator. Not near as big as the detonator, but enough to flank around. That would be an amazing pyro weapon, which I would love to use yeah, in work with the back burner. Because the back burner right now is pretty much just the WM1 fest. And, nobody likes WM1, except for the people that do it just to make everyone around them mad. But, as I was saying, the weapon ideas, just it was so cool seeing all the community weapon ideas because I don't go to the workshop that much. I went there just to make this video because it was an idea I had and I didn't want my upload to be too late because at this moment I'm recording this after my Wednesday deadline. But that would be so cool. I love a bunch of the weapon ideas the community has, but Valve never adds them. Like, I don't know why. I mean, I know it takes a lot to balance, but yeah, yeah. Like I said, sorry, I'm doing this off my head. I have no script, and I'm really bad at this. But that would be so cool. I know it takes a lot of balancing and like probably bug fixes with the textures, but that would I've been saying this entire time, but that would be so cool. Like new weapons in TF2 that aren't reskins. Though, everyone loves reskins. But that would be so cool. I want some of these community made weapons to be added. Just please don't get another quickie bomb launcher. I hate the quickie bomb launcher. It is cancer to fight against. But yeah, I have nothing else to say really. Like that's about it. Like how would they rework Pyro? Like I've seen videos by Whistling Johnny that Pyro is broken, I'll tell you that. Like his hitboxes and how the laggier you are, the more range your flamethrower gets, which is completely stupid. I know it has to do with lag compensation, but bugs tie in almost directly with balance. And the bug with Pyro, like his main weapon is one of the most broken things in the game. Like that is a bad thing. If Valve were to fix him or rework him, like a lot of people have suggested, I actually don't want the flamethrower to be hit scan. I just want them to fix lag comp because if the flamethrower went hit scan, then a lot of the cool things about Pyros, like, well, used to be when the degreaser didn't get nerfed. Thank God it did though. But where you could like air blast the enemy near multiple times, shoot one flame particle, then switch over to a flare gun and puff and sting them. Like, yeah, that would be amazing. But I don't want them to make it hit scan because that would remove a lot of fun things about Pyro. But that's pretty much the only way they can fix them unless they want to completely redo their lag compensation, which, in all honesty, everyone would love to see. Like Valve, please get your things together, fix your lag comp. It's insane. Being shot behind walls by heavies, it's really annoying. But that's all I have to say. Like, maybe once the heavy's about to get the update, like after this goes out, and I could make a video about what heavy might be getting for an update. I mean, I would love to see heavy weapons. Like, new heavy gameplay. He's such a one-dimensional class, but still, Team Pyro, because I want Pyro to be reworked. Hopefully Valve doesn't go the way of the Flog and make him completely broken. Hopefully. Please, Valve, don't. But hopefully they don't choose that path and they just yeah, rework Pyro like everyone's been asking. Like if you think Pyro needs a buff and he's one of the weakest class in the game, you're wrong. I'm sorry. Like a good Pyro who can air blast is one of the most devastating things because he can air blast you up, almost instantly switch to a flare, do a guaranteed 90 damage crit, and then just mow you, then either hit you with a melee or mow you down with a flamethrower. He's the most inconsistent class, yes, but underpowered, no. And he's definitely not the weakest. But that's all I really have to say for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave your ideas in the comments, and I hope to see you guys again. Have fun. Love you all. Make sure leave a like for that pantsuit. Talk to you guys later. Bye.